Ali LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Right side Simmons. Pass to Durant. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Here's Irving. Count that one.
In traffic, you got to hand it to Kyrie. He makes maybe the toughest shots consistently in the league.
Inside. Here's Bryant. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yes, it's good.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Now here's Davis. And that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% at the line. In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Now here's Davis. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Davis has got 6.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Second team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Durant. And a nice finish on the layup.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Here's James. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's blocked by Davis. And Claxton gets the bucket. The Lakers trail. Here's Westbrook. That one drops 4.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So both teams making some changes here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Here's Schroeder after the basket by Brooklyn. And Davis slams it home.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And the Lakers making a change here.
Thomas Bryant. LeBron.
1:27 left in the first. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's Davis. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Harris on the wing. Here's Thomas. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left side, Davis. James, outside. Back to Davis. Brooklyn with the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
43 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the Nets miss again.
Brooklyn.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Now here's Mills. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
At the line.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
LeBron James taking 2 shots. Timeout called for the Lakers. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
That free throw, no good.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
For your Laker girl.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles. The Lakers with the ball. leading by 5.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Goes up off the inbound. The rebound by Simmons. Pass to Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Pass to Bryant. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick and roll execution. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Davis. He's got 12. And that one's good. James.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Pass to Durant. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James outside to the inside. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got 14.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
That's his first personal foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. Irving. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And he recovers it. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Fast break, Brooklyn. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Los Angeles with it. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, BA. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
The Lakers making a switch here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And James launches it from deep. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Fast break, Brooklyn. Irving for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here are the Lakers now. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Brooklyn ball.
And the Nets making a change here.
Royce O'Neal. T.J. Warren.
Brooklyn trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mills with it. Kicks it out to Warren. To the right side. The three. And Patty Mills gets a three. Mills has got 7.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And stolen by Simmons. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's O'Neal. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And that one's good. James. He's got 6.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Nets making their last shot. Got it. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving.
Here's the three. And that's not going to go.
The end of the first half.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
31.
Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, give up a big round.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Here's Irving, following the score by the Lakers. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Thomas Bryant.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Irving. The kick out. Curry. Irving with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. About a minute played here in the second half. And slam dunk by James.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Kevin Durant.
Nice shot by Durant.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Here's Irving. And a missed layup.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And slam dunk by James.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Lakers in the lead.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Lakers foul.
It's Durant with a drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping him. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 10. And they double up Simmons. The three from Curry. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Davis. He's got 21. Out to James. And it's James with the jam.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Outside for Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Simmons with the bucket.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him. Second chance effort. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Pass to Curry. Simmons has the open look. And Bryant pulls it down.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Los Angeles.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Brooklyn calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Okay, Laker fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Outside Irving. And the Nets miss again. He gets it off. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to...
The Nets, 38.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brooklyn with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Pass to Bryant. Claxton with a rebound. Outside Durant. Now here's Irving. Sinks the tray.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
It's James on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. Brooklyn with the board. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Patrick Beverly. That's his second personal
We
foul.
played just over a minute here in the fourth.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers? The first one falls. RJ, not too many teams are more willing to make bold front office moves than the Nets.
And we've seen it for a while. You had the Durant acquisition, the Ben Simmons trade. Brooklyn is never afraid to go all in to make a run for a championship.
Lakers foul.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Durant. From deep.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
From deep three-point range. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Durant. And And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Outside for Irving. And the layup falls.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Back to Irving. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. It's good. James has got 20.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth, just get out of the way.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And the Nets miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's James from the arc. For three. The rebound by the Nets. All alone on the break. Pass to Irving. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Davis can't hit. Now the Nets with it. Down by 15. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Pass to James. And he makes it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Irving for three. And Bryant pulls it down. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Davis. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 17.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, we never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.
Welcome. Everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia.
LeBron James.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
RJ, I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Los Angeles foul.
On the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Embiid inside.
That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. He might have to pick another shot.
Count that one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here is Harden. Offensive rebound. Out left of the wing. Driving the lane. And the jam by Harden.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Right side Davis. The shot off that time. Good D by Embiid. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the left side wing. 18 feet out. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Back to Westbrook. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Anthony Davis.
And the basket is good.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his trip. Double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid, every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
Let me hear you once again get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Pass to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Back to Harrell. Left side, Harris. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. And we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Here's Maxey. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Here's LeBron.
LeBron James.
Makes it off the glass. James has got 6.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 8. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 8.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside. Here's Thibault. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And Beverly knows his role well. Excellent at zipping the ball over to his teammates. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
Right wing. From past the arc. Reeves with the rebound. Here's Davis. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a hot.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. Embiid, no good.
that's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Harden. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
From 12 feet out. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Timeout for the
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 2. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Feibel for 3. No good. Shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Beverly. Misses the 3. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Tucker. And shot on the way. Rebound the Lakers.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
The deep 3 from Harden. The 76ers again can't hit it. Finish off the break. James has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Nobody getting in front of LeBron on the fast break opportunity.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker inside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Los Angeles leading by 6. Bryant tipped back in for 2.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Now here's Harden. Back to Tucker. Pass to Harden. Shoots. A new 14 for the 76ers. Here's Melton. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Philadelphia has possession. 7-point differential. And it's Harrell at the elbow. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Milton.
Lakers foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
James outside. Shoots the 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's James. Count it. Good.
LeBron James.
James has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Here's Maxey. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Oh, and that's just a great.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Maxey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The assist from James Harden.
Here's Reeves. No points in the game yet for him. Harden surveying the D. To the paint. Pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 7 points.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. To the inside. Here's LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
The 76ers making a switch here. The 76ers trailed by 5.
76ers.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. But he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
The shot's good from LeBron.
LeBron James.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
Harden outside. He can't hit that time. Lakers leading by 7. James outside. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Coming up to the floor for your sixer.
Now here's Melton. To the wing right side. Here's Embiid. Releases from the wing and drills it. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And it's Davis missing. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Lakers call time here. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Come on, put your hands together one more time for your 76ers youth dance team.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Korkmaz. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And it's the Lakers on the break. Schroeder leading the charge. Out to the right wing. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Harold.
Lakers foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his second.
And really, the line
foul.
a season ago was just a
Second
battle
team foul.
for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime. Switch.
Down low. Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 15.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Harrell with it. Picked up by Davis. 76ers moving the ball around. Screen. Here's Milton. Count it. And they'll have a chance for a three-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The 76ers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's Davis. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
That's his first personal foul.
High-intensity play from Davis.
First
Getting
team
it to
foul.
go through the foul. Nice little and one.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
$19 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Assist from
25 points for LeBron.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create forever. Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA
At the
champion.
end of the third quarter.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers lead by...
The Lakers, 49.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out to the wing. James outside. Outside, Davis. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Lakers foul.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kicks it out to Harden. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers in the lead. James with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Embiid with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Gabriel. Right side Davis. 6 to shoot.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Second.
Well, Craig, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks, David. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers lead. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
That has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. And here's Harden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Third team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Maxey in the corner. And the 76ers get it back. Out to Harris. Pass to Harden. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Off the inbound pass. Harden, no good.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
The three from Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron, good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Still Sixers ball.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Harden. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 4. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got 22 points.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
To tie it up. And LeBron with the layup. 31 points for LeBron.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
At the line for your Sixers.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
In this spot, so many times, James Harden, that's a great bet to come through. It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Makes good on the step-back jumper. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
To the inside. Davis.
76ers foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
Team foul.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
Taking 2
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 2. A minute 20 left in the fourth.
All right, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Make some noise once again for your 76ers.
He hits both from the strike.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Harden draws the double. Here's Harris. Sinks that one from the post.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
Pass to Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's the fast break. Davis in the way.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Harris outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. It's good.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Here's Davis.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
He drops the first one. That brings them within 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Davis. Money! And he is Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Dandridge. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. All sorts of time. Dandridge's shot is good.
And the Greyhound, really one of the original two-way players. Dandridge, quick and fluid right there from mid-range.
And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here is McLaughlin. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
McLaughlin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good on the second free throw.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
That one good for 2.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Basket counts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 points for him.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
The shot's good from Robertson.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Bucks leading by 3.
Lucius Allen.
Puts it up. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Smith. Greg Smith, small for a power forward, but with a big finish inside right there.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Dandridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right. There are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Dandridge. Fires the 3. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Allen for 3. The Bucks getting another chance here. And that one drops for him. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Dandridge. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Milwaukee in the lead. Nobody near Allen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got his 2nd bucket.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Some creativity right there by Oscar Robertson on the assist.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Robertson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
John McLaughlin. Out of bounds.
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the Bucks.
24. The Bucks 22.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks? Pass to McLaughlin. The Bucks working the ball around. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.